I am going to read you a story. Once upon a time, in those ancient times that only the elders remember, lived a woman who was half happy and half unhappy. She liked her life and the work she was doing, but she was not completely happy with her body image and her eternal struggle with weight. Since she was a little girl, she knew she had this calling to be working with others, although in those times the only option she could think of was going to Africa to serve communities in need. As her family did not even consider it seriously, she kept on with her life until she became a marketing researcher. But one day, in a dream tending workshop, she felt the heart beating so hard it was impossible not to pay attention to it. She wanted to learn to work in that way and indeed help people to listen to their souls. That, in combination with an evident midlife crisis, led her to a school of magic called Pacifica Graduate Institute, where she completed the MA program in counseling psychology. Her life was completely changed since then. She could not ask for more: a one-of-a-kind education, finding a true service vocation, and being part of a wonderful tribe that through the years kept alive and in touch, no matter distance or time. But her soul kept taking her into other deep realms, and sometime later, for 3 years, she was trained by a couple of alchemists as an embodied imagination therapist. Their names were Robert Bosnack and Jill Fisher. And not only they taught her all their secrets, but also the ability to do the alchemy with others from the distance. They call it to do it online. When she thought that was it, her soul again started yearning for something that was missing, something that could take into consideration her own suffering. And then life presented her with another place of magic called the Institute for the Psychology of Eating. Wise men and women from many different perspectives taught in their own way a common approach: the respect for the individual soul. And they did it providing not rigid recipes to fix the problem, not at all, but tending to what was being expressed and needed to be listened to. Again, the woman's heart was beating so hard she could hardly keep it in its place. It was touching her very deep inside. She also knew this could project her in a very potent way, that she could reimagine her practice, and that she could help many people, especially given the fact that this kind of approach was not available in her native tongue. There was only one problem. Her current economic situation would not allow her to pay the full price. But there seemed to be a solution: winning the first prize of the scholarship that was offered to those that could prove to deserve it. She put all her beating heart and her intention into it, and through YouTube, she launched the petition to the universe. The rest will be history. By the way, my name is Mónica del Valle. I am Mexican, and although I had not said it, I guess my accent has already betrayed me. Thank you.